Howdy, and welcome back to the final episode of Tales from the Tabletop. I'm your host, Nolan, and in the last few episodes, a lot went down. We spoke to the thing inside the Moonlander. It melted the evil alien parasite president. And then, the bureau that the agents work for basically got shut down. They went to the gala to celebrate intergalactic freedom, essentially, now that the president is no longer a space bug. And that got held up by an angry fella who you may recognize from any given episode. He's been here the whole time. They talked for a bit, there was a little bit of violence, and then what happened was they started engaging in what was kind of called a game. I don't know if I would call it a game. I mean, it's all a game, right? But this is some weird stuff, and Dr. Phillips and Amber got trapped in the past. Now, before we go on too much longer, who am I here with?
Hi, I am Addi, and for the last time, I'm going to be playing McCulladern.
Hello, I'm Izayah Townley, and I guess for the last time, I'm going to be playing Dr. Phillips.
I'm Megan, and forever, I will be playing James Jacob DeBraxton.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I don't know what's going on, but I am playing Amber Collins.
I am Madeline, and I will always be Honey Old Dear. We are one. We like this.
It's good to hear.
Now, Honey has been beaten and bloodied, but she stands head unbowed in the ballroom with all of the rest of the agents of the sector. Amber and Dr. Phillips have disappeared right in front of you and in front of McCall. And as the crowd kind of stands in shock, another familiar face kind of comes up to you.
Hi. Sorry I'm late, guys.
JJ!
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I was just running late. Got bad directions.
Did you see my karaoke?
No, I just got here.
You just got here?
Are you good? What's up with you?
Wait a second. How did you get in?
The front door?
I thought everything was locked.
It didn't look like it. I opened it and walked in.
You should not have come here. I don't know why you did.
It was a party. I was invited.
We're right now playing like a death game.
Oh,
We're
what?
actually having a great time.
No, we're not. You look like you're bleeding
Yeah.
kind of a lot.
I kind of still hurt. I did really great karaoke, and then I got thrown into a wall.
So this was not a party?
I mean, it was, but I think it was some sort of trap.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I am a little,
Drunk.
Drunk.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Well, it was a party.
Yeah,
No,
but I didn't know.
They're like really drunk.
Okay,
Not drunk
Cool.
enough right now. Keep going.
cool. Sorry I missed the fun part, I guess.
Oh, but to like catch you up, so there's like this Birk guy who's like after Addi, and
Who?
after the cop.
Oh.
Sorry, I just stumbled on my words.
Who the
and
hell
like,
is Addi? She seems really hot. Damn. Sorry. Continue.
And he brought back like Maka's like old best friend, like that he's over there. He's like he's kind of thinks girls are gross, but he's like, I don't know, he's okay. And on a bike, and then he went on a bike, and then he's now here, and Maka's like kind of freaking out.
Does she have a concussion?
You know, half of that's actually kind of true.
Really?
Yes, surprisingly.
Huh.
So yeah.
Where?
I think I have a concussion.
I think you did
I
too.
also snorted some sugar, so.
I should have been here the whole time, shouldn't I? Where's everyone else? Where's the doc and Amber? Are they here?
I don't know. I think he maybe took him away.
Can I get you like a glass of water?
Maybe so.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Okay. Sit down on the ground right here, and I'll get you a glass of water.
And as you guys break for water and to catch up, we're gonna go to you two. The ballroom is dark and empty. Each of your steps echo out on the marble floor. There are tables set up, but they're kind of sparsely decorated. It's just wooden tables kind of sitting. The bar is there, though there are not as many drinks set, and that's pretty much it. It smells a little blue in here.
Doc, where are we?
You're not gonna like my answer to that.
What do you mean by that? Where did everyone go?
I mean, everyone is, besides us, is where they should be. But I made a deal that if we complete a challenge, then I don't know, things, I guess he'll just leave. I'm not exactly sure. I just kind of was trying to work out something with the guy, and
Okay,
this is what I got.
you did this, but why is no one else here, right? You didn't
He,
you didn't just drag me in here with you, right?
I wouldn't say dragged. I would say
Right.
appointed, maybe?
Can I check into the bar for those pre-made drinks?
You can. They aren't there.
Okay.
No, you need to be sober for this.
I mean, are you?
That's the issue. I chose the most smartest person I could think of.
I
And
would say
that was-
after transportation, you're feeling much more sober.
Okay, much, yeah.
See, I'm flattered, especially because usually you would say that to yourself. But
Well, I was already chosen. I need the second person.
You know what?
So the second,
I shouldn't have even said anything.
second smartest.
Anyway, what do we do, and how do I not die?
Well, I guess I didn't consider the death part, but I'm not really sure what we do yet. I think it's kind of like a puzzle, and I figured you and me were good with puzzle type things,
I mean,
right?
I am known to do a lot of solitaire on my breaks. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
what else do you do with the computer all the time?
Right, I do mahjong. I think it's good for the brain.
Yeah. You open a Minesweeper as well.
Oh yeah, I never got into Minesweeper. A little bit too violent for me. So, yeah.
It's just the right amount.
All right. Well, I guess we should look around a little bit and try and.
You didn't get told anything. You just said, "Hey." The guy just said, "Hey, I'm gonna put you somewhere," and you said, "Take Amber with me." You didn't get any information.
I mean, he's, we're working with pretty much a terrorist here. I don't think he was very open to giving full rules. I think it's kind of like a figure it out situation.
Okay.
But I would assume we're working under disadvantage of some sort, because he does probably want us to fail, and he kind of has control over all this. I don't think he would have made it fair.
I mean, our only saving grace is it seems like we're not actually, except for the fact that I guess you provoked this, that we're not the ones that this guy wants.
Well,
What do you mean, what?
okay, he did say he saw me when I was a kid, but he's been very vague about it. He definitely doesn't hate me or whatever it feels with Macaw,
Okay.
but I was able to provoke him enough to make a deal.
So, I get it, our job is dealing with anomalies and stuff, but we've seen
Correct.
what happens when this guy gets provoked. Poor Honey is kind of not okay.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine they're fine. It's really you and me that we should be worried, because we're like in a different space right now.
And you provoked the weird fire guy to
Precisely.
put us here, and now
Yes.
we're gonna get thrown against walls or something. Okay, yeah.
Maybe, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that.
Okay.
Yet.
Is there anything out of sorts in this place?
No, it looks just about how you expected the Oval Office to look just a day or so after the president gets thrown out of it. You can see
Okay.
there are like some old boxes kind of in the corner, just some things that they haven't moved out yet, but nothing really.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Super.
That's a little clue for this so-called puzzle
Mm,
at all. I can
Roll
do a
me,
check.
roll me
yeah,
for
I was gonna
perception
say,
here.
I can do that. That's an 18.
18. So with an 18, you notice that the setup of the ballroom is, again, pretty much exactly how you remember it happening 2 weeks later. It's just that certain things that are there aren't there, but there's quite a bit that's still in place. If you look around, you feel like you're alone, but if you look around, you got an 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, so kind of on the further end of the further end of the room, one of the curtains that hangs by a pillar that goes all the way up to the ceiling, you can see some movement in it, and if you kind of squint, you can see the translucent outline of this figure, as if they're here and somewhere else at the same time.
Okay. Just gonna like whisper that to Gabe
Yeah.
over there. You've lost my respect. You're being called Gabe again.
Okay. That's
Go even farther. You're being called Phil.
You know, Phil's actually not too bad. I should go by that maybe.
As in like Dr. Phillips. That's your last name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe we should.
Nicknames
Yeah.
are hard for
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're not alone, pal.
Oh yeah,
We're not alone. I mean,
I assume that.
I'm the one with glasses. Like they totally are real and help me see.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
not
the curtain
alone.
has something.
Yeah, we're not alone.
Okay.
So you're the one who started this.
Oh, so I should.
Go talk to him.
Okay. I go to the curtain.
Okay. You go to the curtain and you see him kind of climbing up.
I'm gonna take
Oh.
my video recorder out and start recording what's going on. Hello?
He's going to look down, and his mouth is going to move, but you're not going to be able to hear anything. The other crew. You hear kind of from somewhere above you the words, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to see me."
What? Oh wait.
Hi.
What?
And you can... Huh. And he kind of, if you look again, you'll see what almost looks to be like confusion and shock in his eyes as he just kind of swings down and rushes behind the curtain, and then you don't see him again. If you guys will look, there was perforation in this curtain. It's kind of swinging out in the open air now, as if something disturbed it, but you have no idea what.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. What's up? What? I
don't know,
feel
but I
like
figured-
I was prepared to come to like a party, and now
Yeah, we're
the
past
vibe
that.
the vibe has changed drastically from what I was expecting. So I'm just very confused, honestly.
Is now a really bad time to tell you guys I'm like deathly afraid of ghosts, or...
Oh.
No.
That's-
Do you think the blood ruins my sequin dress?
No, actually, I'd rather look at that than whatever was moving behind the curtain.
You know, I think it's
Okay.
always a good time to express your fears to those you're close to.
Alright, don't make it sappy.
I think you should be more vulnerable.
Okay.
I think that's what
okay.
the Birdman wanted.
You know what?
from
Maybe let's maybe just move on.
I will say Victor is still here. Your good old pal Victor.
Yeah.
And as this whole talk of like vulnerability and stuff is happening, he's gonna be like,
I know, right? It's weird.
Your name was Victor?
"Yeah,
Nice to meet you. I'm James Jacob.
nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
I'm McCall's friend.
Oh, that's cool. I work
McCall's
with
best friend."
Oh, that's cool. Good for you. I work with him. Co-workers, I guess you would call us.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Cool with that.
Yeah, I guess you guys didn't really meet at first.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to the past crew here.
Okay.
What's next for you guys?
Is touching the door gonna hurt me?
Go ahead.
Like roll or just do it?
No, go ahead.
Touch the door?
Mm-hmm. Is that your final answer? You want to touch the door?
I'm gonna poke the door.
Okay, nothing happens. You're fine.
Okay. What happens if I try to open the door?
Yeah, it opens.
Is there a room out there, or?
Well, it's just the kind of foyer for the White House. Yeah, the fake White House.
Yo, Doc, we're not in a pocket dimension.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll cross that one off. Well, the creature is still there. We have footage of that.
Yeah, now our guy's gone.
Yeah.
You didn't get any hints whatsoever before agreeing to do this?
Not
Nothing
that
at
I can
all?
remember. He did not give me.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Yeah, no, nothing. Usually, I mean, it was kind of a short deal. I kind of
Like,
challenged him, and then we spawned here.
You were just told you're gonna do a puzzle.
Sort of. It was
Right.
actually kind of my idea.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I was like challenge of wits, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You know
but
what? You're
we're-
gonna. As soon as we're out of the pocket dimension,
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you.
Oh well, pocket
Um,
dimension got crossed out just 30
Whatever
seconds
we are
ago.
in, wherever, whenever, I don't care.
Yeah.
You're getting punched as soon as we're out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's keep going. I know
yeah,
you're
might as well
really.
just explore the White
Yeah.
House.
Yeah, is there something with the doors you're kind of like...
Well, I mean,
you're like moving your hand and moved it and you poked the door.
Last time we dealt with mysterious doors, Honey almost died. I wanted to make sure I didn't almost die.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's wander. Let's find something to do.
Go through the halls.
Yeah. So you go through the halls and up the staircase that leads to the kind of balcony section of the ballroom. You can hear some heavy footsteps going that direction. From the other direction, down the other hallway, comes Cindy Freeman. Oh, you two, you guys are... Huh. I thought you guys were on paid leave.
We're here on a quick investigation, actually.
I don't remember sending you.
I just need to grab a file off my computer real quick.
Yeah.
Your computer should be back at the headquarters.
Well, things got all moved around. Lost
we
in the
didn't quite.
yeah.
All right, both of you roll me for charisma here.
Oh boy.
Or
That's the one thing I don't
persuasion.
have
Also,
good at.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh my god!
Is it nat 20?
On nat 21.
Never mind.
21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus, you won't.
So, yeah, Cindy's like, I feel like something is up here, but I don't know. Lots been going on. Maybe I just told you guys to do something and I forgot it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
with the whole weird mind control thing, it's been.
Oh, yeah, I'm still a little misty.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better.
Oh, thank you for checking up.
Have you seen anyone else around? Wandering?
No, I thought, were one of you, like, running upstairs? Is there someone else here?
No, that wasn't
Not
us.
that we've seen. Is there supposed to be, like, is it like a security guard or something?
No, I just heard.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
no problem.
You go do what you're doing. You might as well.
Yeah, you just stay safe.
That's ominous and
Yeah,
weird.
that's
No,
not
that-
ominous at all.
No, that's a normal thing that people say.
We are in
I-
government positions.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Go find the person walking and hope it's just the new president and nothing else.
Okay. So I should say all of you at this point are hearing these lead footsteps. And if you guys follow, you can see.
I want to follow sneakily.
Yeah,
I don't want to be seen.
Roll me a stealth check if you guys are going after.
That's a 21.
17.
17. Okay, so you guys are able to sneak up.
You try to cough
And,
one time and I immediately stop.
You can see there is some wiring leading to a chandelier. The two of you see some, just like the kind of spectral, almost see-through version of him as he starts to kind of like reach for it, almost as if he's going to climb above it. At this point, what would you like to do?
So let me get this
You're
straight.
about 10 feet away from this. He has no idea that you're there.
So let me get this straight. We are like on a balcony of sorts.
Mhm.
There's wires leading to the chandelier,
Yeah, like from the ceiling, yeah.
and he's. How?
He's like monkey barring it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
Yeah.
Like along the wires.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tarzan.
With ease?
Yeah, with these.
Sorry, just
Brachiated.
No, I just had to get that clear in my mind so I can figure out what to do.
Mm-hmm.
We could
I don't.
cut the
I
wires.
still have my gun.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe.
do we still have our guns?
Yeah, you guys still
I
have
still have my
guns.
gun.
Okay.
That's on my gun.
You have a gun. You're not an intern anymore.
I know,
You've got a
I
gun.
wrote it down.
Sweet.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
you look so
That's
enthusiastic.
awesome.
I was excited.
I mean, we.
Looking at all the stuff I got, the best thing I can say is he's transparent though. What if it just goes right through the guy?
Well, we could just maybe if we shoot the chandelier, it drops.
What if we
and-
wait till he's on the chandelier and then we shoot it and it
Yeah,
drops?
we should try that. Can I roll just perception real quick to see if that, what it's hanging by? Is it just like one string or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty sturdy looking wire to hold up a chandelier.
Okay.
But I mean bullets though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they hang chandeliers with, but
Yeah.
Also, I
mean,
We can
listen,
both fire at the
this
same
guy's
time.
a
I'm not a
bigger
great shot.
target than.
Yeah, but he's see through. What if he's
Okay.
well? But he's physically interacting with stuff though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, something's going on with the wires. I mean...
No, we can see him, right? We just kind of see the transparent outline. Right?
Yeah, no.
We can see him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just mostly transparent. I say we shoot him.
Just shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, you can shoot the chandelier, I'll shoot the guy.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I might...
On the count of 3,
I'll
just...
try my best. I mean...
Okay.
Yeah.
So with if you guys take a moment to steady yourselves because of your training, I'm not going to make you roll.
Oh, cool.
You shoot at him, and you shoot at the wire.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot at him, and you shoot at the wire.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
So.
Worst case, he gets close enough to the wire.
Yeah.
We both hit him.
Yeah. So you shoot at him. Well, you both do it at the same time, but I'm gonna go to you first.
Oh boy.
A bullet rips from his back through his chest, and he screams out in agony.
Oh, cool.
It sounds almost like a machine glitching out, kind of spitting too much information out at once, and the lights that were in the room sort of start to flicker out. And he kind of doubles over, and then there's kind of 2 spectral images that he reaches out to and pulls back into himself. So he's fine. He turns
okay.
to look at you, but it's a little late because you have shot the wire to the chandelier. The chandelier falls. And the rest of you. Where are you guys standing in this ballroom? You
Yeah,
think?
that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
We're still near the bar and
Yeah.
like in the corner where I got hit by the wall.
That is true.
So that's where we're standing.
Because
We're
you got
kinda
me
in the
some
corner of
water.
the
We were
room.
standing near the curtains too to see the curtains move.
So you guys have about 3rd row seats to this. Please, everyone, roll me a perception check.
18. McCall's got it.
17 plus 6.
23.
23.
So you,
I'm not
McCall.
perceiving shit.
you're like, oh my god, this is the coldest and crispest cup of water I've ever had. And you're like, James Jacob, what did you do to this water? But James Jacob and Honey are too busy watching this burning, scary looking guy on a chandelier getting shot. And some, you can see the kind of the smell that emanated from whenever he had moved in the past. The rancid blue scent fills the air harder than it ever has as you see what looks to be time itself ripping open so that he can jump into himself and heal. There are drops of like burning blood from the chandelier, but you know that's going to be hard to notice as it falls crashing to the ground in front of you.
Oh.
Were there a lot of people near?
Oh,
no.
Did a lot of them leave? Or they couldn't?
Okay, yeah, 10. There were 10 people by it.
This is Dr. Phillips shot it down. I just shot the guy.
Can I rush over and see if they're okay?
This
Yeah.
water's so
And I'm
good.
dragging James Jacob with me.
Was that the guy? What was that?
No, don't worry about it. We gotta go check on the people.
Oh, the guy!
You're training your med kit. We gotta go check on the people.
What the guy? What's
Don't worry. The people.
What's going on?
the guy?
What guy?
The
Bernie
guy!
guy. We don't
What are
wanna
you guys
scream.
talking about?
I just got here!
He got shot. Like it was like he exploded.
He was in the air, the
Bernie guy.
Bernie? Wait, that's good. Yeah.
No,
He got
but
shot.
He went, and he went, and then the chandelier fell.
The chandelier fell? God, how did I not know that? I'm sorry, I was just really into this water.
Okay, can I just start running over there?
Yes,
Can
you
I
can.
go check on them? Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, I mean, roll a. Is there a medicine? No, it's nature. Yeah, roll me a nature check.
20.
20, yeah, okay, so
Oh
these,
wait, no, sorry. 22.
22? Yeah, so these people are mostly fine, just a little disoriented.
Okay.
They're all trained in this, so they were able to jump out of the way. Very minor things, like people rolled ankles jumping, like landed on their shoulders and elbows and stuff like that. The most disoriented looking person is the burning man himself.
Oh, he's still there?
He is still there.
Why'd we go towards him? Why'd you drag me towards him, honey? I don't want to go near him. Look.
Can I first go? Can I just go? Does anybody need any Tums?
Band-aids.
I got Tums.
I got Band-aids.
And most of the agents are like, we're good.
All right.
And then can I go look at him and go, So will you tell me your name? I'm kind of sick of calling you Burning Guy.
Honey, come away from the burning man!
I mean, he hurt me. I feel like I can at least know his
No,
name.
he might hurt you again! Get away from him!
It's nice to at least
Now!
I'm with McCall. Let's step away.
Step away
Step
quickly!
Away. Let's go back to the side.
Where's
of the room.
Victor?
Victor's over here.
Okay, thank God. Come over here.
Name?
Honey!
Okay. And I just slowly trot her back.
He's gonna kind of like I'll say he's like hunched over at this point. Like he clearly was in pain. He's just like rebuilding himself, and he kind of coughs. It sounds electronic and distorted. And as he looks at you with almost gleaming eyes, he smiles. You know he's not going to tell you this, but he really loves that you are asking.
I'm gonna get your name eventually. It's only nice manners. And then can I turn around and I can stick up and go, can I shoot him?
Shoot?
Yeah, we got guns.
I mean,
We could just shoot him.
What are you guys whispering about?
I
Should we
can't.
go shoot him? No.
No!
Why not?
Do you remember he picked you up and then he threw you across the room?
What? He did what?
Yeah, but that was like 20 minutes ago.
That was so.
Your
recently.
eyes are different. One is dilated.
That
One
was,
is.
That's what I thought. Like the concussion thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It could be the sugar.
I
took
think
some
it's the
Tums.
concussion.
We need to think before we just start shooting up the place. Specifically the guy.
Okay.
I
Do you think I should go offer him some Tums?
Offer him nothing. If he's the one that hurts you, I feel like he can very easily do it again.
And
What
he
about
will.
hand sanitizer?
Hand sanitizer won't help.
Do you want some?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd say we just like kind of like congregate in an area, make sure Victor's safe too, and just keep away from him. I mean, I think the door was unlocked. I walked into it. Should we leave?
I don't think we can.
Where are the other two? No one told me.
I don't know.
They kind of just poofed.
Who shot the guy? Did you see?
No, it wasn't me.
Honestly, I don't even see like an exit wound or anything.
I don't remember what
I
the
didn't even hear the
doctor said.
gunshot.
I feel like the doctor said something to me before, and I don't remember what it was. Oh well, it's escaping my mind. But I don't know where Amber is either. And those are both some of the smartest people that I know, and I don't know where they are, and I'm really freaking out right now.
Do you need another glass of water or something?
Yeah, I just need to breathe for a sec, maybe.
Okay, here, I'll take you through some breathing exercises.
Okay.
I have this in my med kit, a little mental health breathing, calming down from a panic attack. Here, you follow the instructions are really easy.
What's a panic attack?
Okay, so it's when like you're really panicking and it's like attacking you and like you can't like do anything because you're being attacked
Am I being attacked right now?
by a panic.
I am?
Yeah, I would
Why
say
is it
so.
doing that? Tell it to stop.
Okay, exactly. So you're gonna like breathe in for 2 counts, and do it again. And out. And you're gonna.
Just keep
And
doing
as
it?
you do this, you're gonna think about all the negative thoughts you have.
Think
and
about the negative thoughts?
And you're gonna think about them, and you're going to accept that that's a negative thought you have, and you're just gonna accept that that is a negative thought, and you're gonna breathe again. You're gonna think of another negative thought, and that's just a negative thought you have.
I like
And
to
you're gonna breathe
imagine
out.
rainbow and glitters
Okay.
and sequence
I'll think about that.
Oh,
and
hate glitter and
sunshine.
I hate waiting in line. I hate ghosts. I kind of hate Dr. Phillips.
After the whole spiel about being the smartest person you know.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I think you're kind of worried about your friends right now.
you've.
And Victor, I still don't really understand the relationship.
Did you like invite him here?
Yeah.
Did you get a +1 to this event?
why on earth would I take a 14-year-old boy with me?
I don't know. No one has told me anything. I don't know him.
So I never said this to anybody. I told them, but I didn't tell you. From my childhood, me and Victor we're still best friends, yeah.
Right.
We were riding our bikes, and all of a sudden, he just disappeared. I was 14 at the time.
Wait, when was this?
19 something. Not 2001.
Why would it have been 2001?
It's 2001 now.
What
dude.
the hell?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know where you went. I don't know who took you, but I have some suspicions that it's probably the crispy man over there.
So we're like, it's like a.
I like that name.
It's some like sort of time warp.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is though.
Definitely a time hole.
Okay.
So.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
He's strong.
Is there like a
That's good for
bicycle
him.
anywhere?
A bicycle?
Yeah, maybe if we put you on a bicycle and we push you backwards, it's like we're sending you back. You ever think about that?
I don't know about that one.
I
Yeah, I don't know about
I don't know about that one either.
I'm also gonna veto that one.
What about forward?
I think that'd just be pushing him on a bike.
I want to just
I-
keep
sure.
Victor safe right here until we figure out what's going on. So he's not going anywhere.
Can we teach him how to use a gun?
No.
No!
That sounds like a great idea.
No, we're not doing that.
Although I don't know where that guy you were gonna shoot went, but we'll find him in the next section. And we are back. Now, what was the question you asked before break?
Can I shoot him?
No.
Oh,
what
yeah,
was
that's
it?
right.
Oh,
He
you
is
were
no
trying-
longer in sight for you guys. However, there is
Oh.
a kind of translucent, like, outline of him as he's kind of. He looks like he's limping away. Now, you guys, full view, see a guy limping from the balcony. From you guys are on the balcony. He is in the lobby floor and he's limping away. Full view.
So let's get out of here before he comes up here and realizes it was us.
Yeah,
I mean, he did get shot in the back. He knows where it was from.
Yeah, so let's leave the balcony before he gets here.
Okay, yeah.
So that he doesn't see us up here.
I got you. I'm following. I'm following.
Yeah, element of surprise.
Exactly.
So we can.
You know, like, do you think he saw us at all?
I mean, I don't know. We
'Cause
could have
he
shot
didn't seem
from.
to see us when we were pointing guns. I mean,
Yeah.
I should also note that it did hurt a little bit to pull the trigger just because your fingertips and hands burn a little bit. Your mouths are also very dry, and you're craving some chapstick.
oh my god, okay.
Okay.
Some
That's actually how I'm feeling in real life, too.
Same.
Easy to get in
just
character.
the chapstick part.
Yeah. Let's. We'll leave him. We'll like sneak up again and like, I don't know, arrest him or something.
Okay, but here's the thing, pal. Okay, I'm feeling a bit tingly. I'm feeling not okay, and I'm remembering the McCall's friend,
Yeah.
child
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, we have insurance. We'll,
No, I
we can
feel
worry
like
about
we're-
that
I-
later.
I don't think we're in. This is like a couple days ago at least.
Oh,
we are out of time, I think.
yeah.
Not
I mean,
like out of time as in like. Do you get what I mean?
well, yeah. Cindy was kind of like fine, and
She
everything
said we were supposed to be on
seems
leave,
kind
but
of
we're not on leave anymore, dude.
right. Yeah. So definitely time.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a limit. That's fun. You said this was a battle of wits? Because all we just did was shoot a guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess it worked kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess violence is.
You know, walk and talk, walk and talk.
Yeah. I mean,
We're walking and talking,
We're
of course.
walking.
You guys are walking and
Yeah, we're
talking.
walking.
Okay.
I
Why do you
guess-
think the guy was monkey barring over the wire to the chandelier? That was weird.
Yeah, honestly, my first thought was that it was some sort of like, I don't know, decoy or something like that. I mean,
No,
that seems
that looked
weird.
Pretty real. I mean, there was the whole pulling apart and
Yeah.
coming back together and the actual cry of pain. I think that was our guy.
Okay.
Look, I mean, once he fell to the ground, he looked pretty real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, when I made the deal with him, I thought he would be a lot stronger than that. I mean, we kind of just shot him, and then that was.
Yeah, I mean, putting together what I know about this guy, time and phones and McCall for some reason.
Oh yeah, the phone thing. Maybe we should like put
Yeah.
our phones on him and. I don't know.
I don't think this is the same kind of alien.
No?
Much as
It is not.
As much as that was really fun, and it was hilarious to watch you do that to the bartender a couple
It
minutes,
actually wasn't funny at
couple
all.
minutes ago, or a couple days in the future. I don't know. Either way.
couple days from now.
Yeah. Well, let's just, I guess, I don't know, we just keep moving on and see if we find new stuff, because I don't know, I don't know what I'm going to do with, cause,
Yeah. This is.
I mean, we're not just going to put him
I
down,
guess I
I
can
mean,
go start picking up phones everywhere and see what happens, but I
okay.
don't think. I think it's only a McCall specific thing.
Maybe me. Well, no.
Yeah, you go pick up
He
phones.
never
everywhere.
called me. He just said he saw me. But
Okay.
I mean, I did call him actually once. Okay, I'm gonna look around. Can I roll perception to see if there's like
Any phones nearby?
a phone just like I don't know, set up
Yeah,
in the wall
sure,
or
go ahead.
something? What was that? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
12, 13.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in luck. There's a phone every few yards in the hallways.
Okay. I'm gonna open up one of the. I'm gonna take the phone.
Mhm.
That's definitely a corded phone and not a cell
Yeah, I
phone.
know.
It
That's
is.
why I was like, I take it, and I'm just gonna put it to my ear.
You hear anything?
Um,
No.
is
creepy
that
thing?
all you've got?
No, you hear from right above you. Now make me a either a dex or a strength save, your choice.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make it a dex.
Uh-huh.
5.
5. Okay, so he's kind of pinned himself in the corner of the corner edge of this ceiling. So he's in kind of a freaky position. His arm is bending away. It shouldn't. His arm also kind of looks like it's maybe more burnt and injured than the rest of his body, which, sure, whatever. And he drops down on top of you. He's going to kind of land on your shoulders and just slam his fist into your face, and you are going to take
Holy cow!
Oh no.
3 damage,
Okay, 3's not too bad.
and you are
With 30% of your health.
pushed
Okay.
pushed forward onto your back. Now, when you hit the ground, it feels strange. It feels more. I don't know. It feels like it's been cleaned more recently. And when you open your eyes, you are alone.
Oh.
There is the specter kind of still ahead of you, but he like backs off of you and sort of runs away. Now you are also alone.
Did I just watch this go down and then they disappeared?
Yep.
Okay.
I will say when you watched him kind of disappear, there is still the spectral version of him. It's getting clearer. You
As if
saw
like he's becoming less visible, like he's just kind of more
clearer as
transparent?
in less transparent, like more.
Oh, like I can see it better. Okay.
Yeah, and he's really not looking great. You can see a piece of him kind of reintegrate into itself, and now you guys out in the present, you see a part of him almost be pulled away. He's at the far end of the room now.
What if I go touch him?
Don't. I thought we agreed not to go near him.
Honey,
But
We
he
agreed
looks
to
like
stay
he
in-
just needs a hug.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
No,
Maybe he just has something going on, and he's taking it out on the call.
he's not human.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think.
and people that aren't have humans have feelings too.
He's not a human or an animal. That is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but he still has feelings.
No, I
Do
don't
we know
think he
that?
does.
Do you know that for sure?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I
Have
feel
you
it in my
talked to
heart.
him?
I tried to talk to him.
Did he respond to you with feelings and words or
He
violence?
smiled at me.
Yeah, because he wants to
Violently?
kill you. I think he wants to kill all of us.
I don't think so.
Why am I even talking to you? You don't listen to anything I ever say.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You know, I get like thinking of the bright side of things, but in this situation, thinking of the bright side, I don't think we should be doing that. There isn't a bright side.
We're all gonna get out of this alive, like we always do.
Are we?
I don't believe
Someone
that.
roll me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
What do you say, all of us?
Yeah,
Oh,
perception.
my bad.
12.
You're going to be the first to notice
Okay.
that left and right people are falling. There are muffled kind of screams happening. Nothing too loud. It would be obtrusive to the party environment if it was too loud. But yeah, you can see that Honey's previous statement may be untrue.
Well, okay. Should we check on these people?
No, I think we should stay right where we are. I'm gonna like. I assume you two are the closest to me. Are you guys like standing up or are you still sitting?
I think I'm doing the lean. I'm doing the American
Casual
lean.
in this situation.
Yeah, the casual lean on the.
I'm gonna like kind of like.
Where is Victor to us?
He's kind of standing behind you guys, but
Yeah.
like nonchalantly behind you guys, so like half behind because he doesn't want to look like a baby.
Yeah, I'm
wait,
gonna
is he
kinda-
closest to McCall then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like grab those two and like pull us like a little closer together and like maybe back us a little further against like into a corner and keep Victor half behind us.
Okay.
What is our plan? I feel like we need a plan on what to do.
Do we know anything about this guy besides like he's like burns and can like mess with time?
Well, he seems upset.
I got that. We got
And
the
he's
we got
upset
the
with
upset part.
McCall. And something to do with Victor, sorry, I just in this little.
She's not very good with names.
He also has a concussion.
And is concussed.
Yeah, I've never seen two different sized eyes.
I'll give her a medical examination after this, but I feel like first and foremost we should have a plan of action. I think self-defense we should do.
Yeah, like with our guns, you mean?
Maybe?
That's what I was just saying.
Well, but I'm saying we're using that as a defense.
I say
mechanism.
maybe not provoke. If he attempts to provoke us, then we defend and not. Does that sound good? We don't do the
Can we
provoking
maybe like
and maybe don't talk to him.
try to reach out to our friends.
You think I
guys,
can
like,
call?
them? I don't know.
I don't
Do they just
know.
like I don't
I
did
can
they
try.
just yeah, call them.
Who are you calling?
Well, wait. Are they separated?
Mm-hmm.
It would seem so.
I was saying,
Well,
okay.
But you don't know that.
Okay.
We have to pick one phone anyways. So.
I don't know. I just click a button and I
Okay.
call.
Amber, your phone starts ringing.
That's fun. Okay.
I'm afraid she's not gonna pick up.
Hello.
Hi.
Amber?
Oh my God.
Did you get through to Amber?
Hey.
Where are you?
You know, I'm not really sure. I think I'm at least a few days ago. I'm staring at our guy right now. I was actually thinking of calling you myself to see if it would even work. I kind of figured it would just bring me to like your past self's number, but this is fine. Hi.
You want to say a little bit more than just hi? Like what's going on?
I'm in the White House. I was with the doc until the crispy guy jumped him. Then the doc disappeared. Now crispy guy's on the floor right now, right in front of me. He doesn't look that great, but he also never looked that great because he's been crispy. But I mean, like, more so than usual.
Do you have your gun on you?
Yeah, I already shot him once.
Oh.
Did you have something to do with the chandelier?
What happened with the chandelier?
It fell through the sky and it kind of hurt some people.
It shattered.
That was the doc.
But you guys were
Yeah, that was
you guys were like you shot him and the chandelier?
Yeah, but I kind of figured. Wait.
But like we saw it too.
So you saw it fall?
Yeah. And it
But
looked
I'm
like he
multiple
was.
days ago, I think.
Maybe it's not multiple
I'm feeling
days
like
ago.
you know how we noticed like both crispy guy and your what's his face?
What's his name?
Victor? Yeah, that one. You know how he was starting to look a little like burnt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little tingly old Bernie too.
Is it
So I think this is time shenanigans based. And again, I have no idea where the doc is. You can try calling him as well, but because I just watched crispy guy jump the doc.
Can I try and call
Okay.
Doc at the same time?
Yeah.
And now I'm just standing here. He's on the ground. He does not look okay, and I've just kind of been pointing my gun at him absentmindedly while trying to think about what to do.
Okay, don't shoot him unless he starts coming towards you. I would not provoke
last
him.
time I did that, it looked painful, but it also looked like reality was dying.
We don't want the realities to
Maybe,
all
maybe
break.
Not, maybe not reality.
By the
but
way, I
like,
just showed up. Anyway, it's James.
Yeah,
Jacob.
James Jacob is with us.
Oh, how'd he get in?
I
The
don't
door?
know.
I don't know what the problem
How
is.
did
I
they
walked
let
through
you
the
in the doors? We will talk about this some other
It's a
time.
one-way lot, guys.
Okay. So you
tricky
have
when
crispy
we
guy
want.
there too?
Kind of.
What do you mean kind of?
I
What's he
mean,
look like?
he's like majorly more transparent, I guess.
He's like clear.
Yeah.
And he's becoming like more opaque for me right now. Okay, well he used to be transparent, but now he's like here, and
Okay,
he's
so
not transparent.
he's
No,
jumping.
he's still a little transparent for you, but it's getting more
He's becoming
firm.
less
So
transparent.
he's in
more
like
opaque.
what, 2 different realities?
I don't
or
know.
3 if
He's-
he's
I don't
with
think
the
he's
I
just
don't
doctor
think,
jumping
I don't
from
think this is a
times.
pocket dimension reality thing. I think it's just a time thing. Our
He's
guy
in
is
like
time
3
based.
different timelines or points in time.
Can I try and call Doc at the same time as on the phone?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be on the floor looking up, and is it ringing?
Yeah, it is ringing. Yeah,
I'm just gonna watch it ring. I'm not gonna pick it up.
you're not gonna pick it up.
No, because in my mind I'm thinking, if I pick that up, the same exact thing is about to happen.
Yeah, I will
So
tell
I'm
you
actually gonna like scoot backwards a little bit.
Okay.
He's not picking up.
Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh no.
Well, I don't think that should be our first thought. Maybe he's just busy.
I watched Crispy
Maybe.
Guy get him.
What?
Well, like, okay. So we were thinking, like, Crispy Guy, the things that are with, like, he's time-based, he's done things with phones, and he's done things with you. So we wandered around looking for a phone, and we found a phone. Doc Phil picked it up and said, I don't know why, but he decided to taunt the guy. He said, "Is that all you got?" And then immediately the guy was on the ceiling, looking really weird, and then just dove for him and tackled him, and then now he's gone. He's just gone, and I don't want to say alone because I got my friend here, which is weird how he's just kind of listening to me say all this, maybe.
So he was able to call this guy on the phone.
No, it was not over the phone.
It wasn't over the phone.
No, because he was just above us on the ceiling.
I
Okay.
thought Doc was smart.
You know, I think that every single time we go on a mission. How about instead of calling, you text him?
Okay. I text, "Where you at?" Smiley face.
I did not use a personal phone, so I'm not going to see that. So it goes through, but I do not have my phone.
He didn't respond.
I'm really scared that he's dying right now.
Should I call again?
Okay. Okay, so he's here with me, not with you guys, but like sort of like he's in multiple places at once. What happens if I'm not going to do it, but you guys think I should just like kick him a little bit?
No!
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying
What
to think
part
things.
of don't provoke did you not
Well, I
understand?
didn't want to provoke, but that's how I got here because Phil provoked the guy.
I'll tell you, at this point, he starts to kind of reconstitute himself and stand up.
I'm gonna start backing away and pointing my gun at him the whole time. I'm like, hey guys, he's moving.
Okay,
And he's gonna like start to kind of at first limp, but then start fully walking. And you guys are seeing this too in the same spot.
He's coming
Okay.
towards me. And I'm so
He's coming towards us. He's coming towards us.
You call Amber real quick. Just call.
What do you mean call me? I'm already on the phone
Just
with you.
call right now. I need to use this phone.
Hi, Amber.
Hold on. Hanging up. New call.
Mystery Crispy Man, talk to me, okay? You want to talk to me? This whole thing has to do with me.
Still running.
And he's gonna just look at you, and you can see him in person, and he's gonna stop for you too, and he's gonna look at Amber and say, "You can wait just a second." And it looks to you guys like he's talking to nobody. It looks to you because at this point, all three of you are in the ballroom in 3 separate times. You're seeing all of this happen all at once, and he's gonna say, "And Doc, you can wait as well. McCall, it was only about you because I needed everyone here."
Huh?
It's Cindy. I know she's explained it. It was you guys, the last loose ends.
You keep saying that, but I don't think we know what
I
that
thought
means.
you were the last
Are
loose
we all
end.
hearing this?
Yeah, everyone's hearing it just kind of
Because he's everywhere.
What
separately.
do you mean by loose ends?
I thought you were the last one, dude.
Well, you see, I knew that you would stop everything else once you stopped Croft, but being detached from time, there's only room for one more anomaly. It's your job to stop things like that, and I am a thing like that. If I put you all in a box at the same time and burned the box down, then I would be home free, wouldn't I?
Well, that's not a very nice thing to do.
But what's your...
I'm not interested in being nice. I'm interested in being all-powerful.
Is your heart okay? Why do you feel that way? Can we talk about this?
At this point, I'm just
Honey.
like, put the phone away so I don't have to hear this. 'Cause I think
And
I'm
he's
about
just
to hear
gonna
her die.
glare. He's not really interested in this.
You look like you're sad inside.
Honey,
Do you want
honey.
a hug?
Honey.
Honey, stop. Honey,
That
stop.
sounds like a great idea.
No.
Am
Honey,
I
stop.
about to hear her die again?
McCall pulls out his gun.
Okay. McCall has a gun on him. Amber
At
has a
me?
gun on him.
No. No. Don't shoot honey. Stop.
But when you provoke him for a hug, he says, that sounds like a great idea, and he starts to walk pretty fast towards you.
Well, you're not doing that in a very
I'm-
nice way.
Again, gonna grab Honey and walk as much further back as we can.
Yeah, he's still decently far away, probably 20, 25 feet, but he's walking. You can see it, everyone can see it.
Okay.
Well,
Until
what
you-
happens if I give you a hug? Like, can we just talk this out? Like, what do you have going on with
think-
McCall?
Honey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? You're talking, but I don't know if your phone
Yeah,
is to your
I don't
ear.
think so. I think you're gonna need to stay back here. Just don't
And
get near him. Don't talk to him. I'm gonna like half step in front of Honey.
Why do you guys have things against talking? We could all just talk and everything would be a lot easier.
No,
He's
I don't
trying-
think you
clearly
would.
just said he's trying to
This
kill
is
us.
not the situation for talking. There are situations for talking things out. There are situations for explaining things through words. This is not one of those situations.
So what are we supposed to do? Violence?
Yes.
Yes! He's clearly done that to us and you guys.
Like I said, the doc is MIA, but apparently still in here because he just looked to a random spot in the room.
Can I look at him over James Jacob's shoulder and go, did you have a family? Like, who are you?
Yes, I had a family. That was very long ago. It doesn't matter now.
But I'm curious.
I'm so ready to
Everybody
hang
has
up
a
on you.
family, and like, you had a family. Like, what was their name? How long ago?
Strength save.
Honey.
12.
Oh, Honey.
Just gonna hang up so I don't have to hear this.
Well, isn't it the consequences of my action?
So he's going to first. He's walked up to you, and the first thing he's going to do is just as hard as he can, just stomp on your foot.
Oh.
Ow.
And then he's going to kind of take a step back, and he's going to the same thing that's been happening where he like pulls a version of himself somewhere. He's going to pull one from behind you and just kind of knock you forward onto the floor. You're going to take 1 damage from the stomp and 3 damage from being knocked onto the floor. Then he's going to run back behind you where he pulled himself, just to make sure that instance of him exists. He's going to look like he's in a whole lot of pain and burn a little extra, and then he's going to run and disappear behind curtains once more. Now, from the look on your face, are you gonna have to,
Very good.
you're gonna have to start rolling?
I'm at 1.
You're at 1.
Can I just sit on the ground for a little bit?
That seems like maybe the best
Is there
idea.
something,
do that
is there
and not
something I could do
talk.
to earn her back some hit points? Is there any like?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I'll just sit here
Love
and
how
be
you're still doing the
quiet.
voice too. That's
My
great.
fault.
I just don't understand why nobody wants to talk to me.
Usually that is how these things work. We kind of like talk it out, and then we. But this is clearly not a talking guy. He clearly doesn't want to talk to you. He just wants to kill us, and so
But
we
his
have to
soul
want to
feels
kill
so
him.
dark, and my body really hurts.
Yeah, sit down, sit. Stay.
Victor's gonna kind of speak up. McCall, do you remember that time a couple years ago where you were staying the night at my house and we thought that my garage was getting broken into? So we picked up the PVC pipes that my dad had and waited by the door. And then whenever the person came through the door, we hit him at the same time. And it ended up being my sister, and we got in a lot of trouble. But
Why are you bringing this up now?
why don't we do that?
You shoot them all at once and hit them all at once.
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, if people from different timelines also, or different points in time also shoot him, he seems to need to have at least one solid form
That's true.
to heal or like reconstitute in. So if he's injured in all of them, it might be difficult for him to get back up to full health.
I said we should shoot him nobody listens to me, but they
did
listen to
not
the
say
14-year-old?
He
Well, I
had a
didn't
good
say
idea.
anything about shooting.
Okay.
That's true. He just said hitting.
I'll
don't-
shoot him.
James
What
Jefferson
if,
Okay, hang on.
what if when we shoot him, the other ones, like, we all, like, one person shoots him, and then we shoot his other versions, too.
Yeah, maybe we'll do
Like,
that.
we all, like,
So
you
you
know-
don't get to.
wait, I'm on the floor. I can shoot on the floor. I'm
I'm
trying to do
I'm
that.
seeing you coughing up blood right now, so I think you should just sit there.
It tastes like sugar.
Just sit, please.
Because if he is going to retaliate, we don't want him to retaliate to you.
Exactly. Honey, I don't want you to die. None of us want you to die. So please, can you just listen to me for once and just sit there and just be quiet, okay? I'm trying to do this because I want to protect you.
Okay.
Thank God.
Hello, am I
Ever
still
you-
on the
yeah,
line?
are you still
am,
on
I still,
there?
am I still here?
Yeah, you're still on the
I hear
line.
a
If
lot
you,
of yelling.
I'm trying to say this really quietly,
Okay.
but we're all going to try and attack him at the same time.
Okay, but there's one person we can't communicate with right now.
I don't know how to communicate with him. He's not responding to anything.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like he just has two versions of himself. So is that all we really need?
Definitely more. I feel like I saw at least two when he pulled them together into the main one.
Like,
when
you
I
know, like
shot
two
him
other
earlier.
ones,
I
so
mean,
there's, like,
when
three of
Phil shot him.
How do you suppose we call the doctor?
Maybe we just trust his intuition because he already has his gun on him. I hope.
But he doesn't like shooting people.
He shot a chandelier.
Not a person.
He was ready to shoot a person.
Let me just call him one more time. Pick up, you stupid bastard.
your phone is ringing once again. The echo is bouncing through the mostly empty room. It looks like there are a few more things moved in here than from when you were just in the room with Amber. And you can kind of see a trail of burning blood heading towards the bar. And you can all see it. It's just easiest for Amber and Izayah and Phillips to see it. This happened twice.
Name dropping.
It's different guys.
Seems super
Yeah.
cool.
It's like a middle name.
Yeah. But heading towards the bar.
I think I'll stand up. I've collected myself a little bit now. I'm guessing the phone is ringing
Mhm.
still. I'm going to pick it up and immediately look up and around me, and
Follow
then
response.
slowly bring it to me. Hello?
Where the hell are you?
Oh my God. What day and year is it for you?
It's the same day that we were going to the ball thing.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm kind of in the same place, different time. Amber's gone, was here, but now I'm someplace else.
She told me you were agitating him.
Yeah, I mean, I provoked him so that we could try and get somewhere.
Well, you're somewhere. I don't know
Yeah.
where, but you're there.
Yeah, I mean, we challenged him to a game of sorts so that we could, I don't know, I thought maybe his ego would, I don't know, cause him to make a mistake or something like that. But I'm hurt. I'm fine, but
How hurt?
he just kind of he jumped from the roof and like hit me. But I can walk. I'm fine. There's something at the bar. Sorry, I really don't know how I can help you guys.
I want to tell you what our plan is.
Okay.
So Victor seems to think that if we all attack him at once, that maybe we could get somewhere
Attack him. How?
with anything. Do you have a gun with you?
Do I have a gun?
Yeah.
We shot him once. I mean, he's probably weak. I mean,
Not that weak. No.
no,
And Honey is near death.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's pretty bad. So if you don't want to shoot him, that's fine. But grab like a metal pipe or something. I don't know, something around.
Yeah, I'll look for something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it just seems too simple to beat him. I mean, he seems so powerful.
We gotta try something.
Okay, I'll go to the bars and see if there's anything there.
Okay. Do you want us to also head that way? So we're just all in one spot?
Yeah, let's just all go there.
Okay. We'll not actually meet you there, but metaphorically.
Yeah,
Dimensionally.
pocket dimension ruled out. I don't know. We're
Okay.
still working on it. Theories. I'm gonna go now. This is like not my personal phone, so I kind of have to hang up to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
To all of you guys.
Yeah.
Stay
Bye.
safe.
Good luck.
Bye, James Jacob.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
So you hear some kind of clattering behind the bar, and you can't really see over it. It's also dimly lit, but you get the feeling that something is happening under the bar. You saw the trail of burning blood over there. You head over there, and with a mix of fear and courage, as courage always has a mix of fear in, you look over the bar, and up pops director Cindy Freeman. Oh, Dr. Phillips, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Weren't you here yesterday?
Yesterday. Like
You and Amber, you were...
Oh, yeah, we were here. Sorry, you still haven't seen anyone other than me and Amber, or?
No? Shouldn't I see anyone?
I was attacked recently, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, this place is not safe.
Oh.
Yeah, the investigation, we were looking into someone, and they are some sort of anomaly, right? They look like they're burning, and they attacked me, and I've lost Amber.
Mm. And as you describe this, Sandy kind of nods along, and your description is very accurate, as you can tell by the fact that he's standing right behind her. All of you will see him kind of just standing at the bar as he pumps his one wretched arm back and forward. It looks like nothing to you until the arm is covered in red and you see that arm plunging straight through Cindy's chest. We're back, by the way. The Cindy of your timeline, the three of you, was standing relatively close to you, and as you watched the Burning Man punch seemingly nothing in the bar, you all gasped just at seeing him, but she gasps especially loud, and
Cindy?
and she's just unable to make any kind of noise, as if there's some kind of gap, and her lovely lavender dress turns a deep red color. Now you see this as it happened right in front of you. She's dead. She's dead.
I'm
Sandy.
gonna pull out my gun and point it towards the man.
Okay.
Is he just standing there, or is he approaching?
So he rips his arm back out and kind of just pushes her off of it. She slumps over the bar, and he... One more down.
This was supposed to be between you and me.
Well, no. You're attributing much more to yourself than you should. It was between all of you.
We had a deal. I made this challenge with you.
Do you know how
You
much...
and me.
Do you know how much time has passed since I made that deal? Can I be blamed for forgetting the particulars?
What kind of challenge is this exactly? Because you're what? You're climbing around, just killing people. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Yes, you proposed a battle of wits. You lost by entering the game at all. How does it feel
And he dragged me with him.
to, how does it feel to, for once, not be the smartest man in the room, Dr. Phillips?
Maybe for once I shouldn't use my brain. And when I say that, I'm going to shoot 12 times.
Are you absolutely sure you want to shoot
I'm going
12
to shoot
times?
12 times.
We had 12 bullets?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone should have 12 bullets.
Yeah, I've been marking tally marks of how many times I fired.
How fast do you want to unload this clip?
I shoot as many times as fast as I
Oh
can.
my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So, the first shot rips out, and it clocks him right in the shoulder. He, kind of jumps back and screams out in pain, and all of you hear it across all times. Amber, you're kind of confused. He just did something at a bar. You haven't seen or heard much, but
I
you
saw
can.
blood and I see him get hurt.
And you see blood on the backdrop. It's very clear that he's been shot. The rest of you guys are recovering from an immense shock. Cindy has just dropped dead next to you, but now something else is happening, and you see the same thing at the bar.
Can I try and crawl my way over to Cindy to check on her?
You absolutely can, yes.
I think that's our cue. I think that's our cue.
Okay,
Shoot now.
I'm not on the phone, but I see him get hurt. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I run over
Only
there, or at least run to
2
get a little bit
rounds.
closer, to then shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, so you all open fire. And what you are all seeing is just from any direction version of him being pulled. There are some that look much more burned than him, some that look much less. But as he continues to kind of reconstitute himself, as you see the bullet wounds healing themselves, he eventually becomes this more and more burned and decrepit thing. There's almost no muscle mass on him anymore, and as he kind of starts to shrivel up and lose this kind of posture of almost arrogance that he had. That's around your 6th bullet. Do you all keep shooting?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I did like 3, but like spaced out to see what happened because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't see Cindy die.
Right.
What happened?
I think I only shot like once or twice probably.
Okay. Well, and round the, we'll say the 4th bullet, he kind of is able to start reconstituting himself a little bit more. Would this prompt you to keep firing?
Yeah,
So
probably.
Like, I feel-
he healing himself.
A little bit, yeah.
I feel like every time I see him heal, I'm gonna
Keep going.
pop another
Okay.
because
I just stopped then at that point.
because like he's looking more burnt every time. I'm like, that's probably good.
Yeah. And when all of you are out of bullets, he looks almost like a completely charred, blackened skeleton. You can still see one of his gleaming eyes looking up at you as he takes a kind of fragile step towards you from behind the bar. His mouth moves, and you can tell he's probably trying to say something, but at this point his jaw really just falls off. And you are all out of ammo, but you are all out of ammo, and to you, Dr. Phillips, and to you, Amber, it looks as though you have succeeded as he has disappeared, but you guys are still seeing him.
Can I, from where I'm sitting with, kind of on top of Cindy, can I pull out my gun and shoot my last 12 bullets?
Please be very careful where you're
I'm
at.
going to move as far away
Yeah.
from Honey's range as I can.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, and do you,
Yeah, I start hearing bullets and I duck it down.
yeah, you completely unload this pistol, and it just looks like a black sand beach behind this bar as the ashes of this burnt man sort of crumble. Now he has been beaten, and with that, his power too has dissipated. Dr. Phillips and Amber, you are back in the ballroom, standing around exactly where you were.
Oh,
Just like a.
I disappeared.
Yeah, there's a moment of haze, and then you're all back together.
For the first time, I'm gonna walk over to Amber and put my hand on your shoulder and go, Cindy, she died.
What?
Before I could do anything, he killed her.
When? That's not the right question.
Yeah. I shot him and he died, but he.
Well, I shot him too.
Oh,
I saw a shot go through him and then I shot, and now I'm here.
was Cindy there?
No. You disappeared.
I'm gonna look to James Jacob. Was Cindy there for you?
Yeah.
And
Collapsed, and then the guy got shot, and we all shot him.
but is she okay?
I don't think so.
Can we look over and we see Tiny has some blood dripping out of her mouth, and she's like over Sydney, and she's like trying to shake her and like checking her pulse, and like saying like Sydney, you know, like, and she's crying too.
Yeah, and as you shake her and check for a pulse, it's been a minute since you've felt anything. You begin to give up hope. But does Honey Old Dear ever give up hope?
Not really, no.
That's what makes her special, what makes all of you special. And in this moment, it pays off as you feel one weak pulse, and then a moment later, another, and another, as she coughs and wakes back up.
Sydney? I thought you were gone.
Oh my god,
Why is there so much red? What happened?
whew,
We need to call 911.
Hold on. I'm gonna Can I help you?
No, I think, oh my god.
I'm gonna
I
call
think I'm
911 while
okay.
you help her.
That
Okay.
sounds like, oh, your eyes are looking better.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't really feel that good.
No, I don't either. Whew.
We need a lot of ambulance workers, like here now. Can you like ping? I don't know where I'm at.
Paramedics.
Where are we? Where are we?
The
White House.
The White House. We're at
The
the White
fake
House.
White House. The fake
We're at the
White
fake
House.
White House.
The gray house.
The Korean.
Yeah, the off-white, the
Off-white.
eggshell house.
Yeah, they're on their way. They're on their way.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other agents who were on the floor sort of start to pick themselves up and look around. For once, one of your missions, it seems as though everyone lived.
Oh my god.
Doc,
Where's
Doc, I
Victor?
And Victor's still here, but he starts to kind of look around and be like, no, I'm not feeling too great.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you need
Sorry.
No,
I run over to him and I'm just kind of like holding him, I guess.
he's like tingling. He's obviously very, like uncomfortable. What's happening? You say you like hold him.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look at you and be like, gay.
You shut the hell up.
No, it's. Sorry, man. I don't know what's going on.
Technically you're not supposed to be here, so I think time's catching up with you.
Oh man. Am I just gonna go straight back?
I don't think so.
You used to be so serious, or you're so serious now, man. You used to be so funny. What happened to you?
I turned into an adult. It sucks.
Yeah. I don't think you suck.
You'd be surprised.
Well, it, oh, man, that kind of burns. I'll, see you later, I guess, when I'm
Yeah,
old and I suck too.
maybe.
All right. And, he kind of just dissolves away. That's the second time that you have felt like you've lost this friend, from right in front of you. But, when you think about him and you think about all the time you lost, you start to picture your most cherished memories. That time in the garage, even though you guys both got in so much trouble, the constant games of bike tag, the times that you stood up to the bullies on the playground together, when you were roommates in college, and the announcement of his marriage. You were the best man at his wedding, and all of these memories that you feel like you maybe didn't have before, but now you can see them so vividly. And then you yeah, you feel all these memories kind of flooding in all at once.
That was weird. Now what?
Doc, come here.
Okay.
I'm gonna sock him in the jaw as hard I am punching you in the jaw as hard as I can.
You roll it.
Oh, cool.
10.
No, it's only 4. 2. That's for
hit.
pulling me into the death games.
Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay, man. I'm just glad to be alive.
Yeah.
Thank you for initiating, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I did take the hit there with the phone, so.
What just happened?
I think, why don't we all do like a group hug? I know some of us are a little leeway, may not want to show affection, but I think right now we should all do a big group hug and not think about it. Just group hug.
Honey's on the floor and I don't know if she can get up.
She can. She's at full health.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I feel a lot better now.
As a matter of fact, everyone is. You might still be a little dazed, but physically everyone's fine except for you because you just took damage from Amber. And that was kind of a separate. That's not really
kind of
anything that I
It's
can
not
do
really
about
a
that.
time thing. I say big group hug.
You
Go
know,
team.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh,
sorry.
Even the folders are getting in on it. That's cute.
Dr. Phillips is gonna kind of like go over height, and then he's gonna go, like, not sure where to put the arms.
He's never experienced affection. We'll show him how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, just like on the back shoulder area.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay. And we stay there?
Yeah, like.
Do I pat or just stay
Pat.
still?
I like to pat.
Okay. Do I like hover over?
Okay, just you know what? You got it.
think you're
nailing it.
overcomplicating
You're nailing it right
Okay.
now.
Oh,
You're
okay.
doing great.
10 out of 10, 100% A plus.
Okay.
Well,
Well, with your group hug and Cindy being alive and everyone else feeling great, you this ends your mission. Now, the Burning Man had a lot of influence on a lot of different places, but it seems like only his acts of pure malice have been rewritten. You are still all brought here one way or another, and nothing can change that, even though the benefactor of your meeting has been destroyed throughout all time. It's almost as if this was fated to happen one way or another, that you would find each other, no matter how. And as you are kind of celebrating this, you think of all the things that you've been through together, and you know that although the sector that you worked for is still absolutely dissolving, you still can involve yourselves in each other's lives a little bit. Now, with this ending the final mission, that's basically all we've got. But if you don't mind, we're gonna go through some character epilogues for right now. Starting with let's start with you two. Maybe McCall first.
Yeah, I think. Wait, do I just describe what's like going on?
Yeah, and if you want to involve other people, we can act it out and everything.
Oh,
It's
okay. Are we like getting together, like having like coffee or something, and just kind of talking?
That's up to you. You each get to tell your own little stories here.
Okay. So there I was. I was joking. It's okay if not, because if you don't, I don't know if you've been like busy and stuff like that with like your scholarly whatever research
Yeah.
you're doing, but thinking about making like a little private investigation group.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been working on that a little bit.
Of course you have.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working on my video work, trying to capture things. I got a great idea actually, trying to mix together, the video aspect with the academic aspect, and kind of having a show where I investigate the paranormal.
What are you gonna call it?
No, that's the thing. I can't come up with a name. I'm just not creative like that. I was kind of hoping somebody would have
Would?
a catchy idea.
Huh.
I don't know. It could just be stupid. I just thought maybe video would be a little bit more creative, but it's not really my thing.
I don't think it's stupid. Actually, I think it's a really creative and unique idea.
Yeah, I mean, I did see some studies that said that working both sides of the brain is actually good. Keeps both sides healthier, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you want to be like a part of the group, or?
Like everyone's in the group?
I was going to ask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So is that a yes? Like,
Yeah.
I just need to know, like.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, do I
just
need to sign something?
No, I just,
No, it's okay.
I just
I'll
keep it in my mind.
I keep something. I pull out a consent form. Here you go. Right.
You don't.
Okay. Date. Okay. 259. Okay. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. Anyway,
Well, you can.
ask
Maybe
them.
they want to join.
Yeah. Guys. Ladies. Anyway,
Okay.
I meant guy ladies. It's fine.
What does that mean?
Don't think too hard about
I'm
it.
thinking about it.
Phillips and I were going to make a group where we hunt cryptids and stuff. If you guys wanted to join. If you totally don't, it's fine. It's whatever. I don't even care, but
Just like old times?
it'll be even better than old times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Yeah,
I
because
would
this
do
time it'll be
anything if it's with you
professional.
guys.
I think
Why
I
not?
should.
I
Yeah.
feel like it should be less professional because we won't be working for the government.
No, but
Yeah.
now you'll be working for us.
But no one's
I thought
getting,
we were
no one's
together.
getting paid.
No,
Yeah.
you won't be getting paid.
No, we're not getting paid. Who are you getting money from?
Well, I don't know. I thought we'd
I mean-
get funding from somewhere.
If you would have asked me right after the ball, I would have been scared about the money. I mean, we know I'll spent all my life savings, but I've been doing pretty good actually.
What have you been up to?
I mean, I put in, you know how I may or may not have stolen a little bit of alien stuff. I mean, you just write your own code involving that, and I sold it off.
Hmm.
I forget his dumb name. Was it Goggle?
Wow.
No, but either way, they really liked what I made, and now I got plenty of time with Brittany. But I can make some extra time.
What about you guys? What have you guys been up to?
My mom and I are moving just to a smaller place since I don't have a job anymore.
Nice.
We can't. I mean, it was nice for me to have a job, but we just downsized a bit. It wasn't too bad.
Honey's just been kind of reflecting on everything. She's just been trying to find her own place because she moved back home to the woods, and now she's trying to find a new place. And she spent a lot of time alone, actually, reflecting her almost near-death experience and watching Sydney die and watching everybody die. So she hasn't really been doing a lot, just been thinking, which is strange. It's hard for her brain. It's a lot.
What about you? What have you been doing?
I mean, I was working on my blog a lot, just kind of documenting everything. It's not really easy for me to talk to people about this, but what we've all been through. But I don't know. People on my blog seem really excited about it. I've never had anyone actually seem interested in my work before, and people think it's really cool. You guys should read the comments. They're actually, most of them are nice.
Did you finally move the blog to computer?
What?
Well, you said it was a paper blog last time.
Yeah, no, I
Just a
I was moving.
newsletter.
I moved everything. I stopped using birds to move things. I started using.
Did
Yeah.
they say anything specifically about us?
Well, I mean,
gonna-
all of our names are changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna regret
What's our
saying this
names
to you.
now?
What did you?
Amber, McCall,
Cool.
Phillips,
Why am I you?
and you're James.
Why do I have to be
Jacob.
James Jacob?
Why didn't
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I go.
Honey.
Well, no, I don't go by a name on it.
Oh,
I use a fake name.
What's your fake name?
I said Gabe last time. Gabe.
That's your first name, dude.
No, it's not. My first name's Gabriel.
Why do I have to be James Jacob?
True.
Oh no, I just did it by completely random chance.
It's a pretty common name.
Can I at least have Amber?
No, I mean I can't change it now. That would be a lot of work. We can change our names when we do the video. We can make new names and it'll be fine.
Can I go by Molasses instead?
Oh, that's good.
Can we not use our real names? Why are we being secretive?
I was gonna say,
like
Doc,
my
I'm
name.
actually kind of proud of you, and I'm gonna regret saying this, that you like didn't fully take credit for everything. You didn't be all stuck up in I'm Dr. Phillips and I'm the greatest in the world.
No, of course not. Every paper I've authored after the fact, I put you guys all as co-authors. You guys didn't know that?
I'm a co-author.
No, you don't tell us that.
Sure.
Oh my god,
I'm
this is so
totally
exciting.
been reading
Do you
that.
have
You're
more
right.
copies? I guess since when my mom. So
Yeah,
so
I
excited.
have like
I-
50 copies.
Okay,
You guys
okay,
don't
send me-
follow the American Zeno paper?
No, I totally.
Okay,
The American
it's
Zeno
hard
Journal?
for me
I'm
to
writing that
read.
down. I'm gonna.
A lot of
My
big
mom and I are gonna
words.
read them tonight.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, this might be a little bit random, and it's like totally fine, you know, if you guys don't want to. There is one thing, you know, I want to do as a group, and it's really stupid and it's dumb. And like I said, if you guys don't want to do this, it's fine. I just know a few of you guys have talked about like being vulnerable and whatever, and sharing feelings or something like that. So I haven't, you know, spoken to my dad in a while. It's actually been it's been years. Would you guys come with me to meet him and just
Like a road trip?
kind of?
Yeah. I'll go anywhere if you're going.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand how you feel. I've never met my dad, so I don't know what that's. I'll go with you. I thought you were gonna say go on like a roller coaster together, but.
I mean, we could do that too, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
My
Well,
dad's a bear, so I don't really know how much I'll be able
I don't want to
help.
meet your dad.
He's very nice.
Well, to you,
Mm.
animals don't like me very much.
Yeah, it's 'cause you're mean sometimes.
Yeah, forget about it. What about you guys?
As long as I'm not
It's,
driving.
it's fine if you don't.
As long as I'm not driving.
Yeah. I mean, is there anything paranormal around? Maybe we can shoot.
He's just an
like, kind of
asshole.
like
I don't know if
That-
you
and
count
we're like
that.
there's like the muscle.
Huh? What? Wait.
We're like there like to like protect you, like
No, I mean, maybe.
or like moral support.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe just that.
I don't think I'm protecting anything. I work with computers.
I just haven't. I left a long time ago, and you know, after the whole thing with Victor, it's making me just kind of realize, you know,
How is Victor?
great,
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
yeah, far away. You know, kind of, a little traumatized, so it's fair. Unless he, I don't know. It's like he doesn't really remember a whole lot, but I do. So.
All right, so to McCall's dad's house. All right. Yep, and you guys get to McCall's dad's house. You have a wonderful road trip. Who's driving?
Oh
I'm
God.
not allowed to drive in multiple states.
Well, we don't know that one.
Jacob is a very safe driver.
Okay.
Okay.
But he might also want to pick the music out.
Honey's a very reckless driver.
That's why she's sitting in the back.
James Jacobs is a very safe driver, and his favorite soundtrack is the Pocahontas soundtrack.
So he doesn't get to drive.
Yeah, it came out, yeah. I made sure to look it
Can
up.
we listen
It's
to
been
the
a fun
colors
fact
of the
about him.
wind?
Yes! He has it on CD. We're absolutely gonna listen to Colors of the Wind so many times until McCall takes the CD out of the player.
So you didn't notice, because you weren't looking, because you were driving. I took that out.
That's my CD, that's mine!
I'll pay for another one some other time.
You could have just taken it out and put it back in the case.
No, because you definitely would have put it back in.
You could have hidden it from me.
Well, it's gone now, so let it go.
All right. Eventually, you go at the steady pace of 65 miles per hour the entire time.
Speed limit.
You get to McCall's dad's house. What do you think McCall's dad looks like?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really even sure. Maybe something similar to like I think McCall didn't want to become his father, but ended up kind of doing so anyway. So probably similar, maybe a little buffer, but older.
Okay. That guy opens the door. Oh, you guys aren't solicitors, are you?
Can I peep over? Because I imagine Honey's in the very back. And can
Still
you
got
guys go,
dog into the back.
"Hi, Mr. McCaw's dad! I'm Honey!"
First time we talk in years and you bring a whole gang.
Well, I didn't think they were gonna come up to the door. I thought they were gonna. I kind of told them to stay down there for just a sec.
I've got headphones on and I didn't even hear what's going on. I just followed everyone. What's going on?
Do you want us to sit in the car? We'll sit in the car.
Maybe just stand over there.
Is your mom's name Kendra?
Oh God.
I don't. What?
Your mother? What's her name?
I don't know. Is it?
Sure, I don't know.
No, sir.
Oh, good. You look really familiar.
Jesus.
Anyway.
I think we do stand. Sorry to bother you, sir.
Hey, baby.
Honey doesn't really step that far away from McCaw.
Okay.
Just gonna walk away and just be like, "Hey,
Anyway,
babe, how's it going?"
Awkward situation.
How's it going?
Going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You, doing alright?
Been better.
Yeah, I heard your job shut down. Got anything since then?
Yeah. Doing actually really good.
Well, that's good. I was hoping you were, 'cause got an extra open bedroom, and if you wanted to stay, I'd have to let you, but it's good that you don't have to.
Yeah, well. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on.
Stay.
What is this, vampire rules or something?
Unless you want to be shot. Stay.
Oh, yeah.
Looks the same.
Yeah. Never really had the heart to change it.
My room looks the same too.
Yeah, I dusted, but other than that, should be the same as you left it.
I'm just surprised you didn't get rid of everything.
It's not mine to get rid of. It's my son's. Why would I touch it?
Because you definitely didn't like what I was doing before, so.
Yeah, well, it's kind of what dads do.
So, maybe I wasn't telling the truth. I'm not doing that great.
Well, how can I help?
I don't know. Just. Maybe show a little appreciation? Anything?
McCall, I've been dusting your childhood bedroom for the last 10 years weekly. I'm very glad you're back, and you can stay as long as you like. I didn't expect this.
Well, I should have called, but I didn't.
No, I'm just glad to have you here. Are you planning to stay, or?
Well, I mean, I thought I'd show the guys around, you know, just kind of what I used to do and whatnot. But we can, you know, I'm fine with getting together every now and then and could go get something to eat or whatnot.
That sounds great.
Cool.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna knock 3 times on the door.
All right, he's gonna open it.
Hello, Mr. Nern. I'm gonna put out my hand to shake.
All right, he shakes your hand.
How firm is it?
Very.
Nice handshake, sir.
And you as well.
Sorry, I felt rude to not introduce myself. I'm Dr. Phillips. Will you-
Dr. Gabriel Phillips.
Yes.
I read your blog.
Really?
I do.
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, I have some new stuff coming out soon, actually, a video project.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should sit down and I can go over everything.
Well,
I have some extra notes that I don't even put on my blog. I've got whole papers. boxes full of this stuff. Actually.
Maybe some other time. You know, I've got to reconnect with my son.
Right,
first.
and I didn't even bring him here today, so I'll have to come back.
Oh no.
Are you free? Let's see. February now. Are you free in May, maybe?
I'll have to check my books.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah. But yeah. You raised a good kid.
Thank you. I know.
They were a valuable part of the team. Saved us a couple times.
That's great to hear.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of like look over to the car. It's like,
Yeah, no, send them all in.
yeah, they're kind of strange.
I heard that.
Yeah.
No, I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
The one friend of McCall's that I knew was a bit of an oddball.
Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah.
But that's just how good company is.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Dirt. I'll
Nice to meet you as well.
grab a cup of water if you don't mind.
You can help yourself.
Oh, we're good. We're good to come in. Come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hi, nice to meet the rest of you.
I'm James Jacob.
James Jacob,
Sup, I'm Amber.
Amber,
Hi, I'm Honey.
and Honey.
Did I say hi earlier?
You did,
What's
I
your
remembered.
name?
Joseph? Yeah, Joseph.
Do you want me to call you that? Or Mr. O'Dern? Or Mr. McCaw's dad?
Oh, whatever feels best for you.
Okay, Mr. McCaw's dad. I like that because I like
Right.
McCaw.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, we're like best friends. Just a
Oh,
little bit.
well, I'm not sure Victor would be happy hearing you say that, but
What he doesn't know doesn't kill him, you know?
right.
Good one.
Okay, well, probably just go show him around. So,
Yeah, go ahead. And he's gonna step back, start making a cup of coffee, I think.
let's go.
Okay.
What a cool house.
Yeah, let's exit.
Oh, okay.
Bye. Nice to meet you. We're posting out the door. You have a very lovely home.
So, McCall gets into the, car and just starts screaming. Sorry. Alright, where you guys want to go next?
You're not gonna just drop the history on that. You're just gonna go on with your life.
No, I mean, it just seems crazy that all of a sudden he's just really, caring towards everybody else, and it's fine. I think he's changed. I think everything's fine. I think it's great. It's great. It is. It's good. It's good, right? I mean, he talks to you guys. He never wanted to talk to any of my friends. Actually, he never really even wanted to talk to me. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's kind of weird that your own dad wouldn't even want to talk to you, but now he wants to talk to me and stuff, so I guess that's good, right?
So is he different because of the whole time thing or because of the passage of time?
Have no idea. And honestly, I don't even care. So let's go do something. What do you guys want to do? Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Let's go get on let's go find the highest roller coaster and let's just scream at the top
How
of our
about
lungs.
just the
Can I get a
closest
funnel
one?
cake?
Yes.
I think you know
Yeah.
what I want.
How
And
about,
turkey legs too.
how about just the closest amusement park?
It's a bit of ways. If you
Yeah,
guys
I mean,
are willing
like, I
to go
wasn't
the
expecting to be
distance.
super close, but like, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to find the tallest.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I have
I
to-
know a place.
I have to call my mom. I can't be away from home too long. I'm so sorry. I know we're
So-
like out on a road trip, but like,
We'll probably have to, find a hotel, man.
I know. She's fine, but I just didn't want to.
Do you want to share a bed?
No.
I say we all get
Okay.
our own rooms, or maybe like double rooms.
But like a sleepover. I would love to have a sleepover.
Yeah, let's have a sleepover.
I think your definition of sleepover and my definition of sleepover is a little different.
What about you guys? What do you guys want to do? We'll go.
Roller coaster. I'm
Roller
already. Car's already in reverse.
Yeah,
we're going.
to the
We're
roller coaster.
going.
What do you guys want to do after that?
I'm down for a snack stop arcade, and I mean, I think you know my third suggestion. I don't even have to say it.
The bar.
I'm cool with that. Let's do that too.
Oh
about you?
man, I'll have to DD.
I don't know. I mean, is there like a museum or something?
mean,
Museum.
nearby?
I'll be
Museum.
fine.
History museum of your
I'll
I don't know,
take
your
it.
hometown?
Yeah, actually there is.
Okay.
I mean, it's not super interesting, and some things are kind of vandalized, but it's.
Okay. I mean, that's part of history.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, like recent.
Yeah.
Like cultural history.
Yeah.
No, I mean like they're continuing to vandalize. I don't know if they're just lazy and there's nobody to stop them. But yeah, we can do
Okay.
that. Let's
Yeah.
do that too.
I'll probably just stick to like the kiddie rides. It's really not safe to go on like the really tall roller coasters. Those
You
things
know-
fail all the time.
Are you forgetting that you basically stared into the soul of a charcoal man, shot him 12, might I add,
Yeah.
12 times, and you don't want to go on a roller coaster?
I mean,
Take the risk.
risk assessment. You know, I kind of had to do that. Don't have to go on the roller coaster.
I'll wait for you from the top.
Okay.
I'll go
You-
on the kiddie rides with you.
Yeah, there you go. You have fun now.
And we
Okay.
could get funnel cake and cotton
Oh, you
candy
can hold- you
and
can-
lemonade. And those crystallized pop rocks things on the sticks.
Right.
You can like you
Rock
can,
Sweet
candy!
sky.
you can like hold our stuff of all like the prizes we win at like the games.
Oh,
while
yeah,
we
I can
go on
keep
the roller
'em-
coasters.
yeah, I'll
'Cause, like,
keep
you're
'em
not allowed to
safe and
bring, like, the
organized.
stuffed animals you win on the coasters with you.
Yeah.
I tried that once, and then they totally stopped me. I waited in this line for probably
Yeah.
like 45 minutes, and I'm holding my big stuffed bear I just won, and I get to the front of the line, 45 minutes.
Yeah, they're
and-
total
And
scams.
they're like, "I'm sorry, sir." They didn't call me sir, actually. They said, "I'm sorry, little boy." you can't. You can't bring that on the roller coaster. And I said, "Well, why don't you tell me that down there? I've been waiting in line for 45 minutes. Can you just like hold it up here?" And they're like, "No, you can't. You have to take it back all the way back down." I said, "I'm not gonna do that. Can I just leave it up here and come back to get it?
I
don't
just
wanna
turn
wait
on the
this long."
music and turn it off.
You sound like you have a lot to get out of your system, okay? Just
My
say
mom's already heard all these stories before, and
with the
she's the only
colors of
person
the
I
wind,
talk to.
JJ, with the colors of the wind.
Did you Jacob have a second CD?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Still turning it up.
Okay. Well, with your trip to the amusement park and the wonderful day that you have, unless anyone else wants to add anything, I think that's going to end our time here. Tales from the Tabletop has been an absolute blast for me to run and to produce. I've had a wonderful time every week since this started, and man, oh man, am I sad that the season is ending. If all things go well, we will return in the fall for season 2. I've got a lot of stories built up, a lot of things that I'm very excited to share with you all. But this has never been just my show, as I would not be able to do this without a wonderful cast and crew of people who have been showing up every week, kind of late hours for this show. That really is just us kind of messing around at a table. It's been a wonderful blessing to be able to run a show like this. So I want to thank Jordan Birk, who has been here every single time. I want to thank Ronan James Estenson, who's been here almost every time. And just everyone else, Andrew, Demi, everyone who's been able to help out. Jaden's been here a few times. It's really a privilege to run this. And of course, I want to thank my wonderful cast here, who have put so much passion into these characters and into this game. You guys have really brought life to this whack-ass world that I created. And I just want to thank you all for your participation in it. Yeah, so thank you guys, and thank everyone for watching. If anyone wants to, I don't know if you guys have things to say. Or...
Yeah, I mean, it's just whether it was Tales from the Tabletop or the Candy Mouse D&D story, it's been an absolute pleasure to just escape into your worlds. I mean, they're not the most, pleasant worlds to live in.
There's some shit
but
going on.
I think we'd all agree from this crew to the last crew that we all look forward to D&D Day, and we're just so excited to see what you've cooked up. And
No, we've cooked up together.
That's
it's
true.
never
That's true.
just me. But it means a lot that people are excited to be here and that people are excited to watch. So once again, catch us next time. I have been your host, Nolan, and I have been here with
Addi.
Izayah.
Megan.
Kayla.
Madeline.
and we'll catch you in the next one.